Okay, so normally I was going to show the scene that follows after getting the last page of Thievius Raccoonus, which is showing like the sequence for having to complete Thievius Raccoonus. But the thing was, it actually froze in the middle of the cutscene, and so I actually took that part off. And so instead, I'm going to actually play it from Bentley's computer from here.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the fiendish five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is going to be fun.
Now, I'm not sure if it follows the credits. I think it does follow the credits as well. But you can skip them. Now, there is another thing, too, where Bentley does have another comment. So I'm going to go ahead and load the file.
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
Yeah, which will be right here. And then you actually get another extra movie, too, for 100% of the game. So, I'm actually not going to end this part here. We're just with the complete Thievius Raccoonus cutscene and Bentley's extra comment. Instead, I'm going to give an explanation about what's the Master Thief Sprint. Before then, I just started doing individual parts of just doing Master Thief Sprint runs for each level. It's basically time trial. So we're going to the first level. So to do the Master Thief Sprint is indicated by this hourglass here. To actually have these out, you have to open the vault and get the page from inside. If you do not open the vault, then you won't be able to do the Master Thief Sprint for the level. So to start the time trial, all you gotta do is just simply run the hourglass or pick it up with your cane before it disappears. And you see it says beginning Master Thief Sprint, and you see you have a timer. So basically, you just gotta get to the end of the level before time runs out. Now, if you notice, I lost my silver lucky charm actually. And actually, I think I did take a hit on getting to the final page. Now, also that's the thing too about Master Thief Sprint is that you lose all your charms and you only have one hit. Now, you can always pick up money to get a charm, like so, and you can take advantage of this by having a free hit, which can help you, which could save your run in case you get hit and die. Where be mindful, if you do die in the Thief Sprint, you will lose a life. So to avoid that, just simply pause and click restart sprint, which I'll demonstrate. So that we just go ahead and just die. Just simply press start and restart sprint. And see, I'm still at 34 lives. So yeah, pretty much there's two things you can do. Master Thief Sprint is you can always grind for coins and then have 99 or near 99 and then just get 100 to have a free hit. Or if you ever die, just press start and restart the sprint so you won't lose a life. And then now there's one more thing. Master Thief Sprint will punish you if you get caught by any source of security. So you see how the timer is like going down like casually. So here's what happens if you get caught by security. As you can see, the timer is going down much faster. It's probably going down like twice as fast until you break the siren. Now, the thing is, usually getting caught by security actually will ruin the Master Thief sprint, as in, you will most likely not be able to finish in time. It actually punishes you that hard if you actually get caught by security. Like, I think you could clear some by getting caught by security, but that's probably if you get seen and then you break the siren right after, not get seen and then take a while to break the siren. Before it, I'll most likely like restart if I get caught by security. Or actually avoid it and do the Master Thief run properly to actually get there in time. But even so, I may not clear them on the first go. Because, again, some of their time are actually strict. And they do require you to, like, run through with, like, well-timed jumps and such, and also avoiding danger. But we'll be seeing as for the next parts, I will be doing each and every one of them. And then I'll show the special movie that Bentley has in store. Plus the extra one. And then after that, I actually will do extra. I'll actually show the bonus commentary. Because there, as Bentley said, because you do get awarded the commentary for each level if you complete the Master Thief sprint from some of the creators of the game. It's a pretty nice touch. Which, for like an extra parts, I'll show off each level with their bonus commentary. But actually, now I'm thinking about it, I might as well show off the last ability, the stun ability. So all you do is press triangle. And as again, you just let out a flashbang that just freezes everything, as you can see. Now keep in mind, you can't spam it over and over to like keep an enemy frozen. You have to like wait for 2 seconds, then use it again. So you keep them frozen and such. You can always do some fun things like get caught. And then just stand there until the time resumes for them. Now keep in mind, if someone's throwing projectiles at you and you try time stopping, it won't stop the projectile. It will still go at you. Which I'll show off over here. With this walrus. So like this. So you see, even though I stopped time, he actually like still threw his star. Now I might as well show off. See, like that. And then once time resumes, he just like does his taunt. I stopped him just as before he's about to spit at me. So yeah, there you can just do all kinds of pranks and tricks. Now, there is one more though, where it works in every level except for bosses. In boss levels, it's taken out except for the Panda King, actually. I'll go ahead and show off two interesting things you can do with time stop, actually. Well, 3 actually. 3 most likely. So I'll go ahead and enter the level and then I'll just see you later when I... Alright, here we are. Now, the thing about the stun though is that it doesn't stop his fireball, so let's actually... Alright. So one thing you can do is... Actually... One thing you can do is stun him when he's like actually away from the middle. But right, there's the fireball. There we go. Yeah, you can actually come over and you can just jumps over. The other thing you can do is, let's see if I can. There's one where he actually can like jump rapidly, but I'm not sure. I forgot how I pulled it off. Actually, I remember. Actually, I remember. It involves actually timing the stun like back to back. There we go. And now you can actually hit him. That's pretty interesting. Now the other thing you can do is you can actually stun him before he launches you with his belly and actually be able to hit him 10 times to go into the next phase, like so. Except I did another hit. I didn't hit too many. Anyways, let's go ahead. Just wait on to the final hit, which there's one more thing you can do, which is actually a very interesting glitch to him. Yeah. Oh, I did too many hits. Okay, let's see if I can do it. If awesome, you have to hit him. You just gotta hit him when he jumps to the middle. If I'm not mistaken. Except, oh, okay, no, you're not supposed to jump strike. Okay, let's see if I can do it this time. Nope. Alright, third time's the charm. There we go. Just him falling through the ground.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the bevel used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakara volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the fifth member of the Thievius Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
So yeah, that was, and there we go. That third time was the charm. Because yeah, it's just you actually hit him, and then it's like when you hit him in the air, and so basically it just has him falling through the ground due to the programming and such. And it's like it's just him falling into darkness. He is plunging to despair after being defeated by Sly. But other than that, that's the stun which I did the trick with the Panda King. I mean, there are many other things you can do as well. Which actually, one thing I could show off. One thing you could do is when you're trying to stun an enemy and touching them kills you, even at the stun form. Gotta go ahead. It's gonna go into the dog on the tether. Except that's not the dog on the tether. Well, on the rope leash. Here we go. So we go to stun him. I'm gonna start him, let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, when there are some enemies that are attacking and you were to stun them, walking into them will count as you getting killed by them. Which that goes to like a lot of enemies. But other than that, that's all I want to show for the stun. See ya.